Yo, what's up YouTubers? So today I am in Scotland, and sounded like I was doing a bit of Scottish there when it's Scotland. Yeah, so we're up in Scotland today. I've already filmed this house before, and the only reason I've came back is because I'm a sucker for losing my parts of my footage. So I don't know what went on, what happened, but this place to me was just the building itself is incredible. I love this place. It's just got that kind of, for me, like a really gothic vibe, and the fact that we hunted through the woods, and for me it's exploring through the woods to find this place. Just up there across the field is where we're going to be going to do this mansion, but it's literally set upon right next to a flowing river. To own this estate back in the day must have been absolutely incredible. But yeah, let's get on with the video. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supports AWE just by watching the videos, guys. Love you loads. And yeah, if you want to get yourself a hoodie, then obviously links are all in description. I know I'm only saying that, guys, because people do ask. So for the ones that don't want to hear me say that, I do apologise. But yeah, let's crack on with the video.
Hello explorers. So in this adventure we're heading back into Scotland. This place is a second visit, as the first time I came here I lost a lot of footage, so as you will see two parts in this video. This beautiful building on the buildings at ROCHESTER dates back to the 17th century, 19 bedrooms. This estate shows you the amount of wealth this family once owned. Sitting on 4.7 acres with a beautiful river running past it. The lady now that's bought this place for the price of £250,000 is going to renovate it into a wedding venue with the cost of £3 to £5 million to put this place back up to its former glory. Maybe once it's done I'll be able to return and do a revisit again. Anyway, ladies and gents, enjoy the video, love you loads, and stay safe.
So explorers, just as we come through the trees, you can see the huge estate sitting up there. I'm loving like the towery Rapunzel, kind of a Disney feel castle looking building. Loving that look. So you can imagine back in the days owning this estate, probably would have been an old outer building here, or kind of stable bit, I don't know. Just makes you wonder how many, like, even people were walking over hundreds of years of battles and fights to these places. So I'm going to put up a lot of history on this in the description. Hopefully I'll be saying a little bit in the video. You can see up there, it's like the old stables. But there's a lot of buildings which I don't get that are all in the behind that, loads of outer buildings, and that maybe at one point it was a business here as well, so they were maybe old workers' houses. So we're going to walk through the whole lot. But yeah, a little thing we found out today as we come back, this place is going to be renovated. So we'll respect that we probably won't be able to get in here, but the footage you're about to see now is the footage that I filmed last time in this place, but I lost all the exterior shots, so let's get on inside and I'll show you this place. Just left the hotel room. This is the first explore for today in Scotland. I just want to say as well, beautiful country. Like, Scotland is so beautiful. So this pin was actually just given to me in the hotel, and they said, look, because you're in the area, go and check it out. So check it out. Yes, we're just gonna have a little look. It's meant to be a big coach house and some. I don't really know a lot of history, well, I don't really know anything about this place at the moment. I've literally just got it. When we get there, we're going to try and see what it's about, and yeah, we'll go from there. Look at this. I love it. I just love being in nature, honestly. I find it calm, peaceful. And this is just a driveway. Literally, we're walking. I mean, the guys were talking like the gate is right down there. Like they come up their drive to their place. These trees have been here a long time. I mean, the height of them. It looks like they've got their own like big greenhouses or something as well. Sometimes it's quite exciting to go to a place that you know nothing about, and I mean this is quite a lot of times when I explore. I don't know a lot about the places, so you try and do your research after, or while you're in the explore you try and find out as much as you can. And yeah, it's just a place that we've just been given, so we're going to go and check it out. I can see a lot of already like Harrison fencing, so it looks quite an old house as well. So I'm going to spin this round, give you a little tour. I mean, maybe it's an old ruin again, who knows. I mean, it looks a big place. It's amazing, isn't it? These homes, it's like it reminds me like a bit of a fairy tale castle. I like it. If there's a way in, we don't know.
Morning.
How you doing?
All right.
How are we doing, explorers?
Can you imagine if it was...
You got to try this one.
Rod, it's in the weather vane. Obviously, yeah, come probably down from... Obviously would have, I'd imagine, sat up on top of there, because the base is all wood. And you can see up there's wood as well, it's obviously rotted off. Just turned up, we never break an entrance in, but someone has definitely broke away in though. Wow. She is dark. Oh, it's incredible how dark it is. This place has probably been really gutted out. It has. Is there anything left? Sorry? So we've got all the Arga left, ceiling, it's completely coming down. It's definitely, I mean, I've got a PP3 mask on and I can smell the damp in here through that. And that's why. This place has definitely seen better days. God, the walls are just soaking wet as well. Look at the old dumbwaiter. So this would have been a very expensive family, like a wealthy home, like with a dumbwaiter there. Just scared of the floor. Oh, this must be the tower. It's up the spiral steps that go all the way up.
GPS signal lost.
I'm lost. There's that part of the roof completely missing. It is a shame when you see these places like
so badly damaged, and I mean obviously a lot of this is water damage, and again, as I said, I think these were like a pantry, so, and here we've got the old safe, the size of that. And look, people tried getting in there to see if there's any treasures left behind. I love things like this as well, like the old-fashioned light switches. You can see the mould as well, it's disgusting. I'm going to walk the tower. Imagine having this in your house, like these spiral stairs. There's so much dirt and debris in there. Oh wow. Yeah, it's dangerous up here. I'm going to be walking up here anyway. Wow. That's crazy. Has some of the, like the rooms you can't even get to anymore. Just so badly damaged. Like, wow, yeah, all the flooring, it's completely bowing. The fireplace. He's really restricted breathing, his mask. Like as I said, I'm not coming in no places no more without a mask. Look at the old windows there. It's incredible that this staircase there. I've got to go to the top of the tower. Wow. This is a huge estate, would have been this house. The old shelves. Like as you see, there's not much to see in this, but do you know what? Sometimes it's nice to see this, like, history of these old houses. I mean, the spiral staircase just goes down and down and down. You just don't want to slip. Bits are just falling down. One slip, you're going to land straight on your back. Like the walls are just falling as I'm touching them. The old light thing. It's so cold in here, and it's like 25 outside. And yes, I'm in Scotland. Wow. That bathtub's incredible. Look how long that is. It's a little bit of a...
Top floor on that end, there's a big pool table up there.
Oh, I've just been up the whole tower, up the steps.
What's it like up there?
Yeah, them steps are concrete and go up the tower all the way up.
Oh, cool.
It's just cool to go up there, I think.
Yeah, look, this is what's up there if you want to go up there.
That's where I was earlier, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
Oh, fuck me, look at the mould, look at the mushrooms. They're dangerous, mate. All this is dangerous. Those spores are bad. That's not good. Oops, sorry, mate.
That's what I mean, it's when it's all in your car as well.
I'm not sure why the blocks would have been put there, but... Oh, I love these old washing lines. I think they're for the old washing. So what you do is you undo it, you lower your washing line down, and then put your washing back up, and pull it up. It still works. This place, so I said it's so decayed. There's huge mushrooms growing on the ceilings. It's bad. That bird has seen better days. It's been trapped. I feel so sorry for birds when they get trapped in these buildings. Ugh. So scared. Oh, wow. Just shows you how beautiful this house would have been. Look at the old panel walls. Look, got all their built-in units, all display stuff. There's still documents sitting over there on the shelf. This would have been such a beautiful house. But it cost just so much to restore it. I caught the corner of my eye. I don't know if you can see that right up there. No, you can't. It looked like a face looking at me. I should put the light on better, but there's all like documents and... So cool. I just wonder why this place was actually, must have just had so much work that it needed and they just couldn't afford to keep up with the work. I've already got my ripped jeans, but I just ripped them even more. It's weird, isn't it? You go to this side of the place and it's still in like solid condition. Just want to show you as well, look at the back garden on this estate. How beautiful is that? Look at your views. It's incredible. So hopefully you can hear me, guys, while I've got my mask on, but and the high ceilings. There's still some of the original architecture in this place. And the size of these rooms. Again, the standard fireplace. Proper homes, like expensive homes. You'd have to be so rich to own a house like this back in the times it was built. Wow. The steps. Guys, I was not expecting this. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that. Oh, look at that. The balls are still there as well. I wonder when the last time someone had a proper game of snooker on here. It's like the game never finished and they just covered it up. And it's just left ever since. I'd imagine that's quite expensive, a full-size snooker table in that quality as well. It's a beautiful table. Look at the wonky fireplace. Got the triangle there on the wall. We could literally have a game of snooker here. Just can't get over that. Look how beautiful that is though. Damn, look at that drop. It goes all the way down. I'm literally gonna have to step right over this again, but that you can't really see, but that goes so far down there. Wish me luck, guys. Let's get down. Oh, it's all moving. Oh, let's get out of here. So we're going to film some bits outside. I just want to get out of this place. The dust in here, honestly, the mould. I can smell the mould through my mask. So yeah, let's head out. But it's a shame, as I said, another house completely forgotten, left behind. So much history. The thing with me, I always try and visualise like people living here back in the day. I forgot to look at this front door. That's all like the shape of it and stuff.
So leaving the ruin, it does look like a bit of a chateau sort of style, doesn't it? And the other side is amazing, but getting around there is so hard. So obviously you see it on the drone shot of how it looks. But it's like a little village, like the people were like, I don't know, like they had to move or the land was sold. You've got like a house there. It's so overgrown. And all the greenhouses over there. It's mad, isn't it? Like the shortage of homes we are in the UK and stuff.
Push me.
Hey Rod. The amount of homes we're shortage of the UK. Maybe an old barn or something. Loving the old flooring, like It's crazy though. As I said, these places are completely abandoned. Loving these old, the way it's all held up with these steel beams or something. Again, it's just history rotting away. So it just goes into loft space. So it's like a living area as well. It's crazy though. Like why are so many places like this in the UK and all over, as I said, all over UK, like Scotland, Wales. The size of these barns. And you got here like all the greenhouses and stuff. I still can't get over that beautiful house though. I know it's falling down, it needs a lot of work, but it's still a gorgeous house. But yeah, this place has been completely trashed. It's obviously been empty a long time. Everyone I look into, it's completely ruined. The old bike and stuff. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, where are the families? Like, why are these, you know, who was living here? Why was it all left?
These are like the working houses and stuff. And you've got the old all the tools there. Some of the old workbenches. So many bits just left. Shame, isn't it? Oh wow, I'm loving these old crates. I love that smell up here. Now to describe. Loving these old racks. Yeah, to describe the smell up here is like that really old oily rag sort of smell. Like if you go to some of these old expeditions or these places where they're demonstrating like old machinery in these old fashioned workshops, it's got that smell in there. But yeah, there's a lot of buildings. I'm not going to try and head in all of them. As you can see, a lot of them, there's not a lot in them left. It's just still cool. I love the old workshops and stuff. The old scales, wow. Probably worth some money as well. Okay, sorry, so this is the other side where I was looking through the window. Anyway, let's have a look around that last house there. We're literally, I think we're done here today. If I can get out, which I can through here. This is weird, this house looks quite modern, or was modern. It's got some like double glazing windows and wow, completely trashed again. Doesn't surprise me. There's not much to see in there, but just kind of showing you like around these buildings and stuff. Again, another place forgotten. So maybe like obviously the industry around here that was doing stuff, obviously growing vegetation, and that's it. Just working your way around here. Definitely cleared a lot of it because it was so overgrown when we first came here. Knackered guys just walking up here. So unfit. Blame lockdown. So just standing out the front here, you can see the original Arga. It's all been pulled out. Look at the old cogs. It's probably going to end up in a scrap pile. Loved here. This would have been like the old weather vane. Look at it all handmade, carved, blocks of wood, huge nailed together. You think the weight of that thing up on your roof though. And you can see how they've secured it on top with these huge nails. So you'll see the two clips like before and after of this place. So we do know it's going to be completely renovated and done up as a wedding venue. This building sold for £250,000, which is around about maybe $300,000. I think the dollar's pretty much the same as the pound right now, so could be wrong. But yeah, it's been completely gutted out now. Just reading some of the history online. I mean, it's going to be amazing when it's done up. You imagine this whole wedding venue. Maybe I'll get married in it one day after exploring it as abandoned and then come back to get married here. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously a little bit of history on this place, as you know. It's built in the 17th century.
This place held 19 bedrooms at one point. 19 bedrooms. So you can imagine back how expensive it was to own a place like this. You'd have to be very, very wealthy. So the lady that's actually bought it, friends and family, I'm guessing, was saying she was mad. Because obviously it looks like you're getting a lot with the land, but obviously she's got to put in a lot of time and a lot of money to pull this place together. And with such critical times at the moment, with you know, expensive everything going up, labour, work. You can see in there now, it's all cleared out, new boarding. It's a complete shell of the building. The exterior is going to probably look a bit different in some of the clips through this video, but I'm going to do my best to show you guys how this kind of looked before until it was ripped out now. And hopefully when it's renovated I might be able to come back and do an explore here and show you guys how an abandoned building can be saved and how it will look when it's finished. Quite excited really. Alright, ladies and gents, I think this is all part of the 4.5 acres of this place. It might have been work buildings in its time. Probably grew all their own vegetation. So I'm not sure what all these buildings were all, but this is all part of it. It's like another little village. People living here, like another little house there. Oh, this is what I need right now, a workshop. I might have to speak to the owner. Dame, this would be perfect, painted up. So I'm out with Damien this time, out with Rod. As you'll see in the video, there are a couple of other people. They're not here today, but as I said, I'm going to blend two videos together. This is crazy. This amount of places completely abandoned when so many people are crying out for property at the moment, like somewhere to live. Renovate some of these. You can see the turret there from the old house. So obviously these probably would have been the old stable block at one point and then renovated later on, because they definitely would have had a loft window in there. I'm guessing because of the Harrison fencing around the whole lot, she'd got all this for £250,000. Hey. So if I personally bought this, I'd take all these buildings down except that old barn bit there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty spotty.
Can't get over though. This is where I want to be one day. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'd just love to vlog something that I've achieved in life. Built a massive estate up from the ground. Do you want my gold push bike? Christmas present, early one if anyone wants it. £20. Can I get £20? £25. Loving the old gold bike. 9 carat gold that. They went quite leery with the paint though. Yeah, it's a pretty, obviously it's a pretty much a ruin, this place. It's quite damaged, decayed. Just going to have a try and look in one of these buildings, but I don't think there's going to be anything exciting in them. The only reason I've come back more, the fact is it's going to be restored as well. So to kind of see this place in maybe the next 2-3 years of how much it could have changed. And it's like an old kitchen area or something. Yeah, so how this place could change, it's just amazing to see. I like the old scales here. These are really cool. Dave, that's got a mezzanine floor and all. Did you go in that one? Little dyno bike.
That's quite cool, isn't it?
Wow. This is what we need, Dame, an old workshop. Keep saying it. Trios, you had something like this. Hey, you had something like this, you could have a CNC machine, yeah? Hey? It's probably got 3 phase in there and all. Extraction. These old workbenches, I mean, these look back in the 1900s, I'd say, would you? Probably 1920s looking here. This looks like sort of, I don't know, look at the old, they'd run something along here, like the old crane thing or lift.
Right.
That's it.
You see these, you heat these panels up, slide them in, put food in, put a lid on, keep it warm.
More cool.
Yeah?
Frozen, ice packs.
Look at it.
Oh, this upsets me because I literally would love to have an old yard right now. So you see the old workers clocking in cars as well. And the clocking in machine's still there. So as you know, guys, I don't normally film places like this. Deteriorated, falling down mansions and houses like stuff, but I think sometimes it's nice to see places that are truly forgotten, you know, been through the wars. There's another house just there as well, completely smashed up. Coming around the back here, some of these places for me is more exciting than trying to picture. So even if there's no furniture in here, they're all stripped out. These are old workshops. To obviously probably workers that would have run the house, they'd probably have had a business back here in a day. In here, the little old fire alarm up there, and you can see the little hammer next to it. I mean, but it is this whole industrial thing. You know, these little businesses. Oh! This is like oil coated down there as well, so. But yeah, these little businesses that were thriving on work and stuff. You see these stairs here are about to collapse on the bottom, they're just dipping over. Love it. You see these whole greenhouses are completely overgrown here. So explorers, finishing the video here. It's a shame that the place isn't as beautiful as some of the places I've explored, but for me, just to see that building is amazing anyway. I think the stone, the structure, the architect that went into that building, the architecture, is absolutely beautiful. I love it, and it's nice to see it, as I said, it being renovated, so it's amazing there as well. I just want to say a massive thank you to, as I said, everyone who supports AWE. All my love to you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me, and without you guys, yeah, there wouldn't be a channel. So this trip, unfortunately, didn't quite work out for us. We had 9 locations, we managed to do 3. So, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. It's part of, you know, what we do for work and what we do. You know, like it's like being a plasterer and having a week of no work. It's just unfortunately how it is. But I'm going to plan another trip. It's going to be overseas, I think, guys, and yeah, we're probably getting a few UK spots. Mark is coming back, so I will shout you all out, and there will be a live chat soon if you're interested in seeing us go live. Anyway, guys, love to you all. Stay safe, and I'll be seeing you soon on the next adventure. God bless. Take care.